symptoms of our youth. Wash it clean so I can start a life anew. Everything in time.
All right.
What was that?
That's our production.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh, that was
Well, that's where the name comes from. Maybe people think the name The Sickness comes from the pandemic.
I think that's what it is.
I think we should change it to the shit list, and you're all on it.
I got two questions. Was that blipping in and out, or was it just the connection?
No, that's your ears. That's just your ears.
Are we on live?
Yes, we're on live, and people are saying hello all over the place.
Oh, are they?
How do you see
down? Patty Anderson William, Danielle Stewart, Emily Fox, Kathy Brown again, Elisa Rose Moscal.
How do I get
Taylor Foulon de Rocher?
That fucking thing.
At least Viv is laughing. What's that mean?
At least Viv is laughing.
That's what it's
comments. There's a comment. Oh man, that's great.
Midori-san. Ohayo gozaimasu. There we go. Lots of people. People from Newfoundland. Blair Linton from Newfoundland.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, lots of people. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Who got Viv, did you get slammed by the snow again?
Oh yeah, well it's snowing right now. We haven't had huge
Is that his name?
Who? What?
I said, is that his name? Snow?
Snowing right now.
Snowing right now. Yeah.
It's a good one. It was a good one.
He's wearing a light covered top so that he can blend in with the snow so that he doesn't get dive bombed by seagulls.
Love it.
Well, I haven't been in the snow in a long time.
Yeah.
Well, about a week, right? 2 weeks?
Yeah.
You had snow out there.
But my house is fucking freezing in here. I'm freezing in this house. I don't know why.
You have to find the thing that's the switch that says heater and flip it to on.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I just put it. I got 2 heaters.
Yeah. Well, you should be very warm then.
Hey, I thought was it your thermostat? I thought you said you changed your thermostat to like a thing on your phone. Was that your sprinklers?
No, that's the sprinklers and some lighting.
Here we go again. Home improvements.
Wait a minute. Now check this out. I just got a thing because I heard they were cloning the garage door opener codes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can get it on Amazon, a device, and you take that switch off your garage, the one that opens the door, and you put this one on, and then you could set it where it doesn't broadcast the code.
Yeah, but everybody who buys that switch now has the same access to your garage.
Well, I'm going to change the garage then.
Change the garage, yeah.
I'll make the garage my drum room and then do it the opposite thing.
There you go.
You know what you could do is put a door on the garage so that people can't get in.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the problem. I leave the door open.
Yeah.
We're building a garage here. That's been going on for a few months, so it's a big.
Did you say garage?
Garage, yeah.
I like the way you said that. I haven't heard that in years. That's how we used to say it in England. Garage.
It's right out there.
Is that similar to the garage? Is that?
Yeah,
similar?
It's bigger. It's bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, you have more cars.
It's got a bar in it too, right?
Ooh.
It's got what? A bar.
It's got a bar.
Oh, that would be the Jimmy Bean garage.
The Jimmy Bay Memorial Garage.
Yeah, it would have a bar and it would have a stripper pole.
and a whole bunch of Yamaha amplifiers.
Yeah.
Yamaha
blowers. Yeah.
And a jet ski.
Yeah.
Who told that story about going to his house and he had all that free gear in his garage?
Me.
Was that
Phil.
you? It was you,
Yeah.
Phil. That's great.
He had a whole wall of free. But you know, my conversations about health and fitness with Jimmy ended when I pointed out the differences between his idea and my idea of the parallel bars.
That's funny.
It's good. I like it.
Peril.
Good.
Oh, I think you meant I could get a drink with both hands at the same time.
That's a pretty good Jimmy accent. You should talk like that all the time.
Yeah. We could introduce you as Jimmy.
We're only going to respond to you if you talk to us in a Scottish accent. Other than that, we're going to ignore you.
Oh, the conspiracies. We're going to start with that.
That's right. Didn't you?
There we go.
God.
All right, so we're done then. I'll see you next week.
Peace out.
It's been real.
Well,
Hey,
I thought the intro would.
I have some new guitars up for you.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that.
It's my Gibson wall. Everything Gibson.
Oh, well played.
Everything Gibson.
Yeah. There you go. Just so you have something to look at and you go, what is, because I know you. It's either going to be a car. I was going to put Porsche pictures up there too.
Yeah.
So you can be like, so keep you, involved.
Keep my attention.
Yeah.
Tony Cooper says, I bet they can't all say aluminium properly. Actually, Tony, half of us can and then half of us can't. But is it Tony
Aluminum.
Cooper? Or is it
aluminum.
Tony Cooper? Is it Tony Cooper or is it Tony Copper?
Clever.
Well, that would be an extra P for copper.
Clever. Very clever.
You can't spell copper without 2 P's.
One less O and 2 P's.
Like I say aluminum.
I say garage.
Yeah, you say garage. Didn't you? You had a garage, didn't you? A small one.
Well, there's a 2-car garage here, but we're building one like a big old garage. Going to put a couple of 2 4-post lifts, get some more cars.
You can do the really? You can do the lift?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I thought you were setting up a rehearsal spot for us so we could just come out.
It could be actually. We could rehearse in there if I took cars out. Yeah. That's a thought. Sure.
Yeah. Or
Use a lift.
It would be a great rehearsal room.
In the summertime, it would be great.
In the summer, yeah.
Spring.
I was just thinking that.
Well, it's got heat, so it'd be good in the winter too.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. Radiant heat in the floor.
Just keep the engine.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow, that's cool.
We'll route the exhaust out into the out the window, and we'll just keep the engines running.
I never.
Sure.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Sorry, go ahead.
No. So we got the intro music that didn't quite go as well.
It was good. Did anybody like the intro music? Did anyone out there see it?
No.
I mean, that's our production.
I thought the guy said it was shit.
Would you like to see it again?
Yeah.
Can we try it again? Can we roll it again?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be longer.
Adventures will be mine and so long.
Why is it skipping?
Behind the curve, lies disguised in truth.
Keep skipping.
Ask the drummer about that. I don't know why.
It's in 7/8 into 5/4.
So
Holy shit.
do we have music to leave the show? Is it the same thing, or do we have?
We could put the same music on to leave the show if you like.
No,
We should have the ride out part, the fade out.
All right. Listen, I had a few moments to put this together, and that's the best I could do. But I could work.
What were you doing? Driving from LA or something?
Yeah, I was driving. I drove last night, and I was towing a U-Haul trailer on the back of the truck.
Full of?
Oh, really?
Full of
costumes,
falafel,
illegal
parts.
No, I was just it was furniture actually.
Furniture, okay.
Furniture, dining table and some chairs. But you can only drive at 55. That rhymes. You can only drive at 55, and it's and nobody else seems to. Everyone.
Then you can't.
Then you can't. But the funny thing is other people's behavior. I've noticed that when you can drive only at 55, then people gloat because they come round and they try to go as fast as possible and then cut in front of you as if to say, "Ha, I can drive."
I did it.
Hi, right? That is great.
Yeah. So it's an exercise in trying to keep your temper, because it's like
it's very zen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doing it.
Hey, I got a flat in a tire last year at the beach, where it was Newport Beach, and it was in the side, so they couldn't fix the tire.
Were you going surfing that time?
Yes.
Okay.
So I had to ride home with the fucking donut on. You can't go over 55 with the donut.
No.
But I was going 60. Everybody's giving me the finger. Yeah, you fucking asshole. It's unbelievable, man.
Yeah, but
like,
that drive usually from there to the Inland Empire,
Vinny,
Vinny, that's an hour.
They weren't giving you the finger because of the donut, my friend.
They were going like this. Fucking donut. That was a nightmare. I was like, look, they think I'm an asshole driving like, my grandfather or something. Hey, Angelo's on.
Hey,
Angelo!
Hello,
He's
fellas.
in a lot of snow in Kentucky. He keeps posting pictures.
What part of he's in Kentucky? Is that where he's at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And Wendy, she got a shirt in the mail, but she couldn't open a mailbox because it was frozen.
Wow.
that's cool.
We're off.
So she
So
couldn't get her.
Vinny,
Sure.
before you got on, we were talking about the vaccines and stuff like that. So do you think Mark Webber should run the vaccine program so all of them can get vaccinated?
Mark could vaccinate mass amount of peoples in one venue. Maybe he should go to all the venues we play and vaccinate everybody there.
I think what we could do is we could take some video of Mark taking photographs during the meet and greet to show how efficient he is, and we could send that to the CDC, and then maybe they would sort of put him in charge of the vaccine program.
Well, if you send it to the CDC, they're definitely not going to hire him because way too efficient. So they would hire 20 people to do his one job. So
yeah, that's true. Well, and so would we if it wasn't for Mark.
Actually, I think Mark's making his own vaccine too. So
yeah, he's making
Jimmy get his own vaccine.
Jimmy did.
He's making out that party box we left with him at the end of the last tour.
Mark's making it out of Oreos and chocolate chip cookies,
Jameson's,
all that stuff.
Mountain Dew.
The stuff in the front of the van, all that shit. Guaranteed not to get the coronavirus with that shit. So, So let's take some questions, Phil.
Why me? Okay.
Well, you're the host.
you know what? I have it here too, so I can see
Jillian's. Of course, we've got a nice comment from Jillian, which is another one of her typical kind of piss-taking comments. Come to the UK. We're currently vaccinating those over 70. Nice.
I got to wait a little bit for that.
Vinny, do you still rip your sticks with tape?
No.
Okay.
I used to wrap the sticks in tape, but then it got to be a pain in the ass. So now I just chop them up a little bit.
I wrap my sticks with tape. Thanks for
it. You do.
I just wrapped mine.
You did?
Yeah.
You guys are disgusting. I can't believe this. Unbelievable.
I was talking about my drumsticks. Where are you going with this?
Yeah, dude.
Maybe
Two B's.
Drumstick.
Maybe it's you who has the problem.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm going to San Diego today. We're going to go have some great Mexican food down in San Diego.
Oh, you know where you should go if you're going to be in San Diego? You know where you should go?
Where?
You should go to the Kentucky, because Angelo went there and he loved it so much he stayed there.
Oh, that restaurant, the Kentucky?
Yeah. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Okay.
That's where he is, right?
I hope not. Oh my God, that stuff is not too good.
We're making.
No, I'm going down there.
We're making enchiladas, Kate and I. After this, actually, we're going to start making enchiladas.
Very cool.
Next
Hey,
week.
you know, it's funny. We made that last night.
You did, and you're going to go to a Mexican restaurant.
Well, we got a choice of eating Mexican food down there, or there's a good pizza Italian place. I go for Mexican. I love Mexican food, so we might go down there for that too. But we made Chicken and cheese. Good. What are you making? Cheese?
Cheese and bean enchiladas. Yeah.
Oh, cheese and beans. Watch those beans.
No, we're making bean and cheese, not cheese and bean.
Oh, bean and cheese. That's harder.
A different thing. It's more involved.
Vegetarian.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
vegetarian.
vegetarian.
Where is it?
Actually, we had vegetarian refried beans. Those were good. Love it. So,
This is fucking riveting today. Fucking riveting.
Let's talk about thermostats or furniture or fucking beer jams or something.
well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move my drum room in this room.
Here's a
Big
good
room.
one. Oh, are you?
I'm going to, except the floor. I got to get some rugs because it's going to be so damn loud in here. It's a bigger room.
Yeah.
I'm moving it over so it's not right by the neighbor's window.
Neighbors don't like your drums?
What's that?
Neighbors
Well,
don't like your drums?
sometimes they say, Vinny sounds like he was angry today.
Oh, you sound like you're
them.
angry every day.
Hitting them hard.
It's just his
I am
accent.
angry every day.
It's just his accent. It's like watching a mob movie.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Exactly
What are you
that.
doing?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
you-
talking about.
You didn't see anything, right? You saw nothing.
Use guys. I use guys.
I'm gonna put it over here so it doesn't disturb the neighbor because
Gotta
if
hear-
it disturbs the neighbor, I'm gonna have to disturb the fucking neighbor.
That's why I had the neighbor on the show one day too. Brian,
did?
he's from England. He's
You did?
80 years old next month, and he was a policeman, and he was there when the Beatles came back to England, and he had to hold the crowd back and all that shit. He's got some great stories. The
Oh,
Beatles.
he's English.
Yeah, he's English.
Oh, did you say that?
He's English, but he doesn't like Indian food.
Oh, that is a rarity.
Is that why you
Yeah,
moved it?
good guy. He could be. Could be.
Yeah.
So if I move into this room, this is in the middle of the house. I think we be safe over here. It's getting a little small in there anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I keep buying more mics and I try more microphones now. Got mics everywhere.
Someone's
That
asking,
sounds good.
Vinny, somebody's asking if Greg Todd's asking, did drums take out frustration?
I'm not. That's a good idea. Drum takeout. I could use this window right here. Look. What do you want?
And then when you don't get the order right, then you get drum takeout frustration.
Want a beat, 96 beats per minute? All right, hang on. I'll put a little speaker outside, you know.
I like it.
Hello, welcome to Vinny's Drum Takeout. How can I help you?
What else you
6'8"? What are you doing? What was the question, Phil?
Does just playing
Oh.
years of drumming improve your hearing? I think was the question.
What hearing? Does drums take out your frustration now? Yeah, obviously it does.
Okay.
But I don't know if I could play an hour and 20 minutes anymore. I got to warn you guys. So, you know.
We could do it in installments. We could do like 15 minutes and then
I think
do
3
this.
songs. 3.5 songs about the bit. Yeah, we're going to tell you. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Phil could play the intro music.
Okay.
And then we'll come back.
So we're being asked, what have we been doing this last week or two? Because the last time we got together for a sickness show, we didn't have the intro music for the sickness show like we do
Thank
now.
goodness.
Yeah, well, that's right. But you know, it was there it is. You see, and
Victims of our youth.
Oh my God!
we
Awful. The hell is that?
so we were at the last time we got together. When was the last time?
Couple of 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It was we were doing the shirts.
Oh, that's right, the shirts. Yeah, Vinny.
January.
Vinny gets when we do the shirts. You know, Vinny gets. We like to say he gets quite al dente, which is as it's known
Crunchy.
in the Italian porn industry. Nothing makes Vinny more al dente than t-shirts and merchandise. So,
And yeah, I won't say now.
what?
No, I was going to name a company, but I won't.
Okay.
Says we need to identify you. Can you send us an identity for Orange Glow, right?
Lots of people's shirts came yesterday, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah, they should be arriving. Except, going to England and overseas is a nightmare. It's we tracked one that went all the way to England, and then they decided to send it back to us. And
Why?
we checked with the guy who bought it, and it's all correct address, all that stuff. It's just a nightmare right now to do European orders. So we'll see what happens.
Hardly surprising that the postal services are having these financial hardships, seeing as they keep sending everything back and forth on stupidities. Like it's a shirt.
It's there, like deliver it. They're going to send it all the way back to us.
It's
and
like
then they tried to, the VAT stuff and all that stuff.
Somebody was telling me something that was very funny. They said that they were driving on the freeway one time and just driving, and they noticed a logging. You know what a logging truck is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's covered in logs that was going this way on the freeway, and at the same time there was another logging truck going this way on the other side of the freeway. And they were thinking, this is really stupid. Why don't they just stay where they started at? I mean, why on earth would you be taking logs from there? So from point A to point B, and this guy's bringing logs from point B to point A. So these
we should look into that. I should look into that.
Yeah.
He's right. Today's Tony Iommi's birthday.
It is.
Oh, happy birthday, Tony Iommi.
Happy birthday, Tone.
Yeah.
Cool. So what's everybody been doing?
I've been getting old.
Okay.
Here's to that.
How about Andrew? You getting any older or younger or what?
I don't know if you can tell, but this is the grayest I've been ever in my life. So
Yeah, it usually happens that way, Andrew.
yeah. Well, as you get older, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just I've it's never been like a crown, because I wear the hat all the time, but it's always there's a little sprinkle, but it's surrounding me now. So, and you know what? I don't care because I'll dye it when we come out, and I'll dye it as well. So
maybe we should call the next album "Elderly Crown."
But as much gray hair as I have, I'm still younger than all of you.
That's correct. And
yes, that's true.
Yeah, I used to be the youngest in all the bands I was with when I started.
Not anymore, buddy. Not anymore.
Now it's like, what happened?
Yeah.
Well, I'm like the older guy in the band now. What the hell is that?
That's all right. That's all right.
You know what? I can relate to that because the same thing happened to me. But the thing I was going to say to you, Vinny, is that do you remember that first moment when you're just sitting there in a band and you're looking around and all of a sudden you come to that realization that you're not the youngest person anymore?
I'll tell you a true story. When I was with Black Sabbath, right? When we were doing the album, I don't know which album it was. We were in LA. And then used to go there, and Tony Iommi would have the little Italian white going on the side a little bit.
Yeah, the wings.
And I didn't dye my hair back then. That was just all black. I was like, and I would think, why doesn't he dye his hair? And then I realized later on when I had to start dyeing my hair, what a pain in the ass it is.
Yeah, it's a pain
to
in
do
the ass.
this,
Yeah, especially when you're not doing gigs. Who cares? Even
yeah, we were off.
The point
but
with me
like,
now, I'm like, even when I am doing gigs, who cares?
I actually just dyed Leslie's hair.
Did you?
She lets me do the top. I'm like
Is
a
that how you
hairdresser.
get it going? Is that how things get going over there?
Gets hot, baby.
Yeah.
What color did you do it?
I can just picture.
I only had black left over.
I could just picture
She's
it like
blonde.
the movie Ghost. When they're doing the doing a sculptor thing. Vinny's in there.
I turn all the
How's
lights
that
off.
feel, baby?
Why did you put a clay pot on my head?
Hey, so about those logging trucks, Phil.
I mean, it's funny, right? To
No,
think
let's
about
talk
this.
more about Vinny's role playing. I love this.
Do you know what? You know what I was doing on the freeway? When I was driving back yesterday. I drove back from LA, so as we said, and I left at a reasonably early hour and got back at a very early hour in the morning. But I was listening to a marathon of Vanilla Fudge, but as a matter of interest, and actually, some of that stuff was incredible. I forgot how great it was.
Oh
Just
yeah,
have to
the
say.
first album's insane.
Yeah.
Actually,
Really.
Carmine said George Harrison used to walk around with that album when it came out to all the parties they went to and all that shit.
Mhm.
And they loved that album. There's a couple of Beatle tracks on there too. They rearrange it.
Yeah.
All that stuff is rearranged, and it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Great job on that.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Was that you were playing that, or was that on the radio or something?
I don't know. I was playing it. I was just, when I get into the driving and stuff, I would usually put on find something on one of these services, and I just go back and listen to old albums, and remember some of the things that I like listening to. And of course, all this recent conversation about Tim Bogert passing away, I went back and listened to all those records again, and so it's been great.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm going driving again next week.
Are you?
Back to rally school. Drive in the snow.
You doing the
In the
week?
snow?
Yeah, well, there's snow on the ground, yeah. So I'm going to be driving in the snow.
Are you going up there for the week? Is that what you do? You go back and forth?
It's a week-long course, but once you've done it, they let you jump in midway. So I do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah.
Cool. I'm actually going out by Vinny this week. I think Sunday or Monday, we're going to come out there.
You could do a rally course in Benny's garden.
I'm rallying on the 15th. So
I'll open the garage door. You rally around in there. What are you doing? You coming here?
no,
by.
well, coming out by you, there's a scooter,
He's going to order some fast food, is what he's going to do.
Yeah.
Jacob wants to go to some famous.
You guys
scooter.
I got a drum drive through.
You got a drunk
Hey, what do
driving
you want?
drive-through?
You can get yourself a beet and cheese burrito. You can get.
No, actually, when I stay at Vinny's, he's very hospitable. He makes breakfast
That's
in the
right.
morning.
I make sure he eats three square meals.
he does. His
got a
plates are
buffet in the
actually
morning.
square. Yeah, they're actually square.
Okay.
We got the morning buffet.
Yeah,
I got a cappuccino espresso machine now.
Oh, does that make it Campagna?
You come over, I make you some campagnas, and
Ooh, I like it.
absolutely.
What about a
Yeah.
cortado? Have you ever made one of those?
A what?
Cortado.
No.
That's
What is
my
that?
new thing in coffee. It's a 6-ounce drink. It's 2 ounces of espresso, 4 ounces of milk, frothy milk. Cortado. So, there you go.
I think they think you're driving your Porsche at the rally school.
No.
She said, "Don't worry about crashing his Porsche."
That's
Hey,
a track. I got some new tires last week. That was exciting.
Yeah, someone's asking about your cars here. What kind of cars do you have?
Porsche.
Okay.
I bought a BMW. I'm branching out.
Wow,
You did?
look at
I
you.
bought a 71 30 CSI coupe about a month ago.
Okay.
What's that look like? Two-seater?
I'll show you a picture. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
This is funny. Can I get a piece of pie at the drum drive up?
One piece of pie.
A piece of pie.
Pizza pie.
Pizza pie.
It's the only pie we have.
Appice of pie. Come on.
Oh,
You
that's
see that?
cool. Yeah, I like that. Two-door, right?
Wow,
It's
look
a
at that.
two-door, 1971.
That's
Wow.
beautiful. You look like James Bond in that car.
Dun, 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 dun,
Actually, Daniel Craig drove one of these in that movie that came out a year or two ago called Knives Out. Remember where he played the Southern detective?
I've seen it 4 times actually.
Yeah, well, there's one of these, in fact, in that color, Polaris Silver. He drove one in the movie. So, yeah, but he wasn't playing James Bond then. He was playing some Southern.
Still Daniel Craig though.
He's
So-
still Daniel Craig. Yeah, that's true.
Who's Daniel
I-
Craig? I
and I
play
am getting
Bond.
older.
Dude.
Was he the last
James
James
Bond.
Bond? He was, right?
He-
The
He's
last
the current, most recent. I think he's done though. There's a Bond movie in the can that they were going to release last year, and then they postponed it because of the pandemic, and then they were going to release it this year, and they've postponed it again because I think it's something to do with the pandemic. So the marketing department thought,
Oh my God.
Doesn't that go against the whole sort of like thing about James Bond? And now he's gonna. Sorry, can't make it out. I got a cold.
Stay sick. Oh my God.
Here in the lesson. Right, that's it. That's me out of here.
Money Penny. That's the wrong Bond.
I like that Bond though. He was my favorite.
Is it the wrong Bond? That is the only Bond.
That is the only Bond. I'm with Andrew on that one. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, we were talking about Daniel Craig, but yes, obviously Sean
Yeah.
Connery's
Yeah.
the Bond.
Yeah.
I mean, he
On-
set the. You can't really make a movie like that anymore. It seems,
That's
like the original '60s, James Bond movies. They were
and
pretty.
it was a little bit sexist.
Oh, a little bit. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think that would fly today.
How about James Bond throws you a slap?
What? What's
And then
that?
James Bond throws you a slap.
Charlie
Vinny
says
that's Vinny as James Bond. Hey, how about 007 throws you a slap? How about I throw a sandwich down your throat?
Bond
I'll be
Hey, it's
002.
me. It's me, James Bond. I'll throw a sandwich down your throat and then I'll throw one in you. How's that sound?
Don't give me the info.
I've changed
Vinny
the name
Appice, 002.
Somebody just mentioned Roger Moore. I wasn't a big Roger Moore fan.
No, he wasn't a good Bond. That was way too cheesy.
It was,
Somebody said they're thinking of a girl Bond now.
Yeah.
Female. Might be time.
because ladies can do things now.
I was going to change the name to James Bond.
I'm all for that. I don't want it to sound like that. I'm being sarcastic because there should be more things like that. So before I get canceled, don't cancel me. I meant it in a good way. So it's a good
I'm being
thing.
sarcastic because I am.
Yeah.
Right?
I just can't help it.
Gillian's feeling very at home with all the Scottish accents, by the way.
Oh.
Hey,
Well, it's good because she's probably been at home for like a year. So.
with a lot of Scottish accents. Yeah. You'd think she'd want to hear something different by now.
Yeah. I feel like we should just have her on the show because she's fucking hilarious. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Tell her to have a
Yeah, we need some guests on the show.
Yeah, we
Phil.
do because we are boring as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's have like fan of the week or something. Or
We don't
fan
even
of the
talk
show.
this much at rehearsal.
I mean,
No.
Julia's not really a fan anymore. She's like a friend now. She's like she hangs out at shows. She's constantly berating us online, and she's like a parent. So
Oh, Steve is on too.
Steve!
Steve Strange.
He said Andy's canceled.
yeah. It's funny that he's just finding that out though. That's been going on for a long time. I've been canceled for a long time.
So
Yeah, we should have some guests on the show for sure.
that's not a bad idea. How could we do this?
Well, they
How can
send
we
them
do
the
it? Just
link.
give them a code.
I could
They come
send them
in.
the link. I send everybody else the link.
Yeah, I know. But there should be. Well, should it be a contest, or should it be just a thing, or what should it be? I mean, how should we do this?
I think we should
Well-
go alphabetically.
Alphabetically.
Yeah.
So Niels Lozauer is not going to get on for a while.
He's going to be waiting a long time.
Long time. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely. Let's start with our diehard fans.
I wish there was a way we could like have them pop in and pop out. I mean, that would be.
Well,
We can do. They can pop in,
he can.
and then I
You
can
pop them in.
I can turn them off, just like I turned off the intro music today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Did a pretty.
All right.
So lots of people are asking, by the way, when are we going to be playing again? When are we doing another show? So this is obviously, we don't know, but the discussions are starting to happen. I mean, we're starting to get some interest and some inquiries about people, promoters, being able to feel clear about perhaps booking shows now. So there's nothing really definite on the horizon, is there?
Yeah, we got a couple of shows in October at Laconia,
New Hampshire.
yeah, Vivica Drive, and then at the Arcadia. What is that?
Arcada.
Arcada Theater in St. Charles, Illinois. Wow.
Yeah.
So if they do, I told them if they do 25% capacity, we're only playing 25% of the set.
But that's all we could manage nowadays, right?
Yeah. Do 50, we do the half a set thing, you know. So
I see.
So we got those 2 shows in October and more almost coming in maybe in summer.
So we don't
We'll see
know.
what happens. Yeah.
So
And
We
we're
know
working
about
on the
as much as
record.
You guys do.
So what are we going to do until October? This is the question. That is
Try to finish the album.
Age.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I just dropped my pen.
Work on my forearm strength.
We're working on the album. That's right. We're working on an
I'm
album.
gonna wrap my drumsticks between now and October.
Well, that's what I just said. Forearm strength. So
Don't wrap your drumstick too much.
Where's my drumstick?
Carmine did that. Yeah.
There we go.
What? What are we
It's
talking about?
Sturgis. Yeah.
I can't do all that crazy stuff that you guys do.
I don't really do that shit. That's Carmine's thing.
I'll show you, Phil. I'll teach you.
Will you?
Yeah, it's real easy.
Yeah.
It's all smoke and mirrors.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're working on this on the record, and we're working on more stuff on the record. We've got a lot of stuff done, and we've got some. We're probably going to. We've got about another 2 or 3 strong ideas that we're working on, and then we're going to get together at some point and then finish the rest of the ideas. But hopefully, we're going to have that done fairly soon, right?
As soon as Mark delivers the vaccines.
As soon as, yeah. So things are taking place. We do have a special single that's going to come out at some point in time very soon, which we can't tell anybody about, which is going to be really cool.
Can you tell me about it?
Nope, I can't tell you.
That would help.
This air of secrecy that we have.
There's no guitar on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the only track with no guitar. It's the weirdest thing. Holy shit. Lots of.
that's the surprise.
It'll be huge. Way overrated, that guitar nonsense. All those notes for no reason.
Too many notes.
Too many notes. Way too many notes.
Yeah. Well, it's just
Which note?
we just had quite a few bars of silence in there between the notes. Quite a few bars of silence. In fact,
Hey, Phil, I'm trying to listen to your new thing. Where is it? I can't seem to find it.
me?
Yeah, is it? Can you hear it online somewhere?
Oh, my song? Yeah, absolutely. It's on my YouTube channel.
I clicked on one of the ads. I went to some porno thing.
Oh no, that's
That's
the
it.
music. That's the music.
That's the one.
Oh, is that? And then it was all blips in it too. It was cutting out.
Yeah.
Is that in the song?
Yeah, I put those blips in specially because the first thing that happens when you listen to like some cheap band like Def Leppard, you notice there's no blips or anything. So I wanted my stuff to stand out, so I put blips in the music.
So you're
That's what
saying
kids are into.
Def Leppard's blipless?
They are blipless.
Blipless.
That's the first thing you notice about some of these bands. They don't have any blips. So yeah, you can go onto my YouTube channel, which is YouTube. What is it? Phil Soussan Official. And please subscribe. And you can listen to my last recent single, what I put out. Have you heard it? You haven't heard it, have you?
Who?
Any of you lot?
I heard it.
Obviously,
Yeah,
Oh,
I heard it
He
before
heard
it
it.
came out.
I'm trying to find it. All
Are you
I'm
serious?
getting is the blips.
Yeah, I was the executive producer of your video. Remember?
that's right. He was. Andrew was. Andrew was like, oh, I kept sending stuff to Andrew. Go, how's this look? Is this all right? What do you think of this? How about this? And Andrew's like, I'm having dinner or whatever he's doing. He's like, yeah, sure, that's great.
Oh,
Well,
he's eating.
No, I didn't. That is funny though. Here we go.
Yeah.
I can do this. I can go. Look what I can do here. We can have blips. Would you like to see blips? See if this works. I don't see anything.
You know, somebody
no.
just asked a question about us doing Ronnie Dio here.
Sounds slower. That's really weird. Oh well.
Is
That's
that
the
a blip? Or,
internet. That bird was. You look beautiful flying through the air
Yeah.
like a bird.
how'd
there.
you do that, Phil?
That was me.
That was you.
That was me flying over New Hampshire trying to find Viv so I could take a dump on him.
Where's the garage?
I couldn't see him because he had his white shirt and he was blending into the snow.
That's your next song, isn't it? I thought it was Where's the Garage? Where's the garage?
Garage.
Phil Soussan, where's the garage?
Yeah, followed by blending into the snow
Phil, look pensive.
and insults with a donut, which is my next track.
That's the new Last in Line record, Insults with a Donut. Hey, so somebody somebody asked, have you considered including Black Sabbath period Dio songs in our set? And I personally, we never have talked about, we've never done that. We've done them at Soundcheck, right?
What, Dio
Wouldn't
song?
it be fun to do one or two as like pandemic covers?
I know them.
I know a couple of them. Yeah, a few of them.
Yeah, like
Viv
if we did
knows
like,
parts of some.
you know, I feel like we really haven't explored that. I think that'd be kind of fun if we just picked some fun tunes and did that, you know?
Yeah, Viv knows.
Is that right?
Close the city and tell the people that something's coming to call.
What else we used to do?
Ah, yeah, see? That's pretty. That's all I know.
I can sing this.
Somebody turn the click off.
What is that?
I think that was Vinny. What is that?
That was
It's
pretty
the
good.
bird. There's a seagull on the roof going tap, tap, tap.
It's Phil.
It's
Now,
not.
let me in. I need the shit on your head. What was we used to do?
Yeah, we played that. Oh, we played all of these.
This is in honor of Tony Iommi's birthday.
Yeah, right.
Do you remember we did, Vinny, we did with Big Noise, we did Bible Black. Remember that?
What?
With Sebastian
Sebastian.
singing?
Yeah,
So you did Bible Bach.
Bible Black. I don't know.
Was that with George Lynch? George Lynch?
Let me in.
I don't know what this noise is. Maybe, you know what? I'll tell you what. If we each use our microphones, maybe it'll go away. Hold on.
It's
Not
like a
me.
delay or something. I think it's coming from Vinny.
No.
Mute your microphone. Yeah, we could do neon lights, absolutely. I mean, lots of great ideas there.
That for what is that?
Oh, fuck.
We'll play that again.
It actually sounds like somebody laughing in the background.
I think we're in somebody else is on the line.
Hang on.
Andrew,
What is that?
Andy's gone. Oh, he's back.
It's you,
Oh, I
Viv.
lost you.
Viv, it's you.
All right, bye-bye. I'll leave then. Oh,
No, you don't have to leave.
Is it gone?
he's got to make
you hear me?
enchiladas anyway.
yeah, I do have to make
Okay,
enchiladas.
see you later.
Are you serious? Oh,
You should play the outro music.
Can you do a loop of it?
Roll
No,
the credit.
we have about. We actually are still on. We have got 10 minutes. I think. Hang on a second. I'm going to mute your microphone and see if it goes away, Viv. Hold on. Oh,
Yeah, it's Viv.
that's
Maybe
it.
it's the amplifier.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Is it the
It
amplifier?
could be the amplifier. Mine would be going.
No, yours should be speeding. Still there. I've got rhythm. I've got music. I've got rhythm.
We tap dance.
I tell you what, it's pretty it's steady.
Yeah,
It's not
there's
rushing.
more you can say for
For Vinny.
some drawers.
It's like that. You know the joke about how do you know if a drummer's knocking at your door? Of course, right? Everyone knows the joke. Which is first of all, he speeds up, and then he doesn't know when to come in.
Oh God,
Terrible. What have you done with Andrew?
Kidnap him.
Oh, there he is.
Hey,
you missed it.
I think what we have to do is I don't know what's coming. It's coming from you.
For me?
No.
Oh, Viv.
Yeah. If
You?
I go. No, it's coming from Viv. From Vinny. From Viv. Watch.
Not me.
See.
Viv.
So if I mute Viv, then it goes away. Yeah. But if I bring him back. That's the sound of enchiladas brewing, is what that is.
Maybe they're working on the garage.
No,
It's probably the garage.
it's
Yeah.
enchilada mix in the coffee machine, and it's percolating, and that's what
it's making a cortado.
it's.
Sounds like his roof is leaking.
It's that seagull.
It's an echo. Someone's got an echo, is what it is.
Yeah. These connections are terrible anyway.
Shall we reconnect or no?
Nah.
Oh wait, it's on.
No,
We
it's
only
there.
got a couple of, not more.
Mark Webber says
Oh, is
it's
that-
the clock on the desk.
Yeah, good.
Oh, and then when I put my volume up, it comes back.
Ah, there you go. All right. So Viv is now
I
DJ.
can't hear everything you guys are saying.
It's
You got
gone.
headphones?
This is probably just as well.
Much better.
All right.
Well, this has been one of our more successful shows that we've done, I have to say.
Yeah, we've got some serious tech problems, so we need Mark Webber
We're definitely going to lose
Yeah.
viewers over this.
and deliver us a vaccine at the same time.
Yeah.
Mark could do both of those things
Good.
quick.
One in each hand. Vaccine, tech problem.
Windy says it's a fucking bomb.
It's very possible.
Right.
What was that?
Well, okay then. I guess I'll if my knocking noises.
Just reconnect, Viv. Just like I did. Just reconnect. Sign off. Come back on.
Okay. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
When he turns his amp off, it doesn't click.
Oh, I thought he'd never leave.
All right, we got rid of him. All right.
So
how's your friends, Andy? How's your friends doing on that other show?
I can put that clock away now, can I?
Good. Phil was on it yesterday, was it, or day before yesterday? He was on there. The Rock Fantasy Files thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on. Yeah, Phil was on 2 days ago. It was fun. We did a 2.5 hour long show the other day. It was
holy shit.
Because
it's fun because Steve, the guy who runs it, I've known him for since I was a kid, and he was like the guy who had the independent record store in town, so he was always he's always cool. So it's been fun.
Oh,
now it's really going to hell.
I think it's a horse.
It's gone.
Hey, where'd you get those coconuts? Whoa, Patsy.
All right.
Whoa.
right. Great.
Okay, where are we at?
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Sam.
All right.
So yeah, so we were talking about. I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
Birds. Seagull.
We talked about the
Take a
show.
new question. How's that?
Okay.
Take a question.
Okay, I'm looking.
There's no questions, they're all comments.
Yeah, they're just mocking us.
Somebody
now.
ask a question.
The next question, no matter what it is going to get answered. No matter what it is. So make sure you ask about everybody's STD history.
Woo!
You guys are letting me down. Nothing. They got nothing for us. All right, I got to go back. All right.
Hey, did they finish that hotel in Vegas, Virgin?
Sounds like the horse is in the Holy Grail. Yes, it does.
Hey, how's 2021 going for everybody? There's the first one.
Well,
How's everybody's pets?
That's it.
How's everybody's pets? How's the turtle? How's Stu?
What's your bank account number? That's Jillian, of course.
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
Wow.
Would that be an African swallow or a European swallow?
Oh, I don't know.
You
I don't know that.
you didn't see the
Back
movie.
to Columbus, Ohio.
I got it. That's why I said that.
Ah,
Okay, somebody wants me to put their kids to Sarah. Can you ask my kids to get to bed? I think that might be illegal for me to tell your kids to do anything near bed, especially over country lines. So that would be that I'd have Interpol looking for me. So Steve Strange is leaving emojis. Okay.
M3. Hey, did they knock down the Hard Rock Cafe, Phil?
Oh, the Hard Rock Hotel?
Phil,
down. No, they've
the
rebuilt
hotel.
it.
Did they knock it down?
No,
They
not
just
down.
put signage down.
They
Redone the whole thing.
they built around it. Oh.
Yeah, this is now.
I see that's open now.
It's a Virgin hotel now.
Virgin.
Yeah,
Well, nobody's been in it.
Virgin on the Promiscuous. I have not been in it. It's not open yet. It won't be open. They were going to open it. When was it?
Once you go in it, it's no longer a virgin, right?
That's correct.
That's
Yes.
true.
That's right.
You're going to call it something else.
They're going to have to change the name again.
Only if you go in it twice,
The
because
Slapper Hotel.
They're gonna, yeah, Virgin on the Promiscuous. That's what they're going to change it to.
Got it.
But it looks nice. I mean, it's apparently it's going to be really good. But right now it's they're just trying to open the hotels up right now and just trying to open shows up and et cetera, et cetera. So.
Yeah. Jesus. Ridiculous over there.
Oh, Merrill Milks Casanova wants to know what are your shoe sizes. We got a funny story about shoe sizes, don't we, Vinny?
Yes.
I
I bought a pair of shoes in London with Phil, and
where were we? We were in London. We were in Europe somewhere, weren't we? Or was it Bristol?
yeah, on the
Bristol.
walking street, bought a pair of shoes, but it was freezing cold out. Had all the winter gear on, jacket. Didn't really want to take it off. What's that? And then tried on a pair of shoes. And then I thought maybe I should get the smaller pair, smaller size. I tried those on. Phil goes, yeah, those look good. Yeah, they both look good. So I took those shoes and I bought them. I wore them for 2 weeks. Then on the bus in the morning, I look at one and they're two different sizes.
You have to have the pre-story to this. So the pre-story is Vinny saying to me, I can never find shoes that fit comfortably because I play drums, and so one of my feet is slightly different size. Hey, Jacob.
Sorry, you interrupted. Phil.
Sorry, Phil.
No, it's all right. So, anyways, one of my feet seems to always be a different size from the other, so I can never find shoes that fit. So this time he goes out and he finds these shoes. He said, you know what? These shoes fit fantastic. They fit so great, really comfortable. And then he calls me up and he says, you know what? They fit comfortably. I said, why is that? He says, because they're two different sizes.
Grab a guitar and play.
But I asked you, I said, they look
everybody-
good, right? He goes, oh, yeah. Now one looks bigger than the other. Who knows?
I wouldn't know it's a difference of a half a size coming just by looking at it, right?
Yeah, it's only half.
It's making me feel dizzy.
Hey, Jacob, how's the baseball going?
Good.
Yeah. Glad.
Jesus.
We're rocking
How old
it.
is Jacob now?
I won it. I won my game last night.
The game last night.
Well played.
Hey.
Well done.
Went lead off. Went 2 for 4.
Yeah.
Play at short. The
Hey,
vibes.
Have any of your teammates recognized you from the debut Last in Line album and said, hey, aren't you the guy on the cover of Heavy Crime?
Yeah, that's right.
He doesn't even know what you're talking about.
What?
Okay, fair enough.
We're talking about the cover of the album. Does anybody recognize you from being on the cover of the
On
Last
my-
in Line album?
On my team?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh, man.
Just you wait. Give it a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jacob learned how to play guitar. He
No,
actually
I
plays
didn't.
guitar.
No, I don't.
See this album? This is me. This is me.
So you can play,
Sitting in an American
guitar
Legion
now?
Hall.
What's that?
Sitting in a Legion Hall, drinking with the album cover. I used to be somebody.
Hey, buddy boy, come and check this out.
Can you play guitar now?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, he can play guitar. He took
Yeah.
Because these guys are making a new song and they don't want me to play guitar in it. So I was figuring maybe you could.
I'll take your job. I'll take your house. I'll take your.
Well, you're not getting
Oh.
my house. You can have the garage if you want, but I'm keeping the house.
The what?
The
I'm
garage.
totally kidding.
He lives in New England. It's really cold there.
Yeah, but that's where my favorite team is.
Oh,
Oh,
the Patriots, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
what's your favorite team?
Football, the Patriots.
I've never heard of them.
That's depressing.
So
See, when the camera goes on, he becomes this other guy. I don't know where he
Yeah.
gets
are
it.
they like
Oh,
Arsenal or
yes.
Man
Okay.
United? Or
What's that, Viv?
they play Arsenal or Man United or any of the other Premier League
Nope.
teams?
But tell him what shirt I wore at the Super Bowl when I came downstairs.
Oh, a Man City shirt.
Oh, Man City. Okay, I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're very
I like
well.
I like their first album, Jacob.
Yeah, don't worry. We just laugh and we go, oh yeah, cool, Vinny. Yeah, that's what we did. So you don't want to play a little guitar?
No.
You just play one chord.
No.
You want to just rock out?
He plays Hotel California really well.
He could say he was on the album cover and on our show, the Riveting
Okay.
Sickness Show.
Wow.
The most exciting show.
The one that had the intro that didn't work.
Well,
Remember that
if you
one?
guys are, when I start, I'm getting
An award-winning intro.
younger singer. Here he is, right here. So
Yeah, well, we saw you're getting a little gray, Andrew. We don't know.
yeah, I get it.
Hey, Phil McPhil's on.
McAllister, McPhil.
McPhil,
Phil,
how are you? McPhil.
go Patriots.
Who?
Right.
Now, isn't this
When do you want to go?
probably having a drink?
isn't this why we start at 12 noon so we can get the audience in Europe?
Yes, that's right. So we
It's
can
not
get
midnight.
no, it's 8 o'clock at night in
Yeah,
Britain,
it's great.
in Europe, and so on and so forth. In it, so we can get everybody on. It's great. In it,
Oh,
In it, all right. In it.
all right.
Is there a question? Another question we have, or
John Moorhead is here.
yeah?
John Moorhead, look at you.
Well, where is John Moorhead? Hold
He's
on.
got no
There he-
picture up. There he is.
There he is. Yo.
He says, yo.
Yo, right
I
back.
got-
Yes. John is a man of few words.
He is.
Goodbye.
But yo
See you
is
later.
long.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, Jacob.
Bye, Jacob.
Album.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Jacob. What's a good riff to learn when you're starting out on guitar, Viv?
Ooh. Something simple like
Smoke on the water.
Smoke on the water.
no. Like Holy Diver. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Same key as Smoke on the Water, right?
No. Smoke No is in G. Holy Diver is in C.
Holy Diver's in C, and what'd you say?
Smoke in the Water is in G.
I thought Smoke on the Water was in B, wasn't it? All right.
Smoke on the water. It's in G.
G.
It's in G.
All right. Everyone calm down.
It's in G. G. Hey.
Hey.
Good night, everybody.
It's in G.
It's G. It's freaking G.
G.
Here we go. Another one?
Gee whiz. There he is.
There he is.
There he is.
You've got to be careful. Some stores will fine you if you play Smoke on the Water in the guitar store.
Will they?
Yeah, they have a.
Nice hat.
When I was a kid, there was a guitar store around the corner, and they had a list of fines.
Yeah.
Like certain songs, they had.
Stairway to Heaven.
Yep.
That would be a big fine. Yeah. Really.
Yeah, I always found like when you go into those stores, I would like to play those songs. I would play like Stairway to Heaven. I would play Smoke on the Water, just because I wanted one of them to come over and tell me to stop playing it. Because if you're that jaded, then maybe you should get into a different business.
Jaded wasn't on the list.
Oh, jaded.
Yeah, I think that one was
Jaded.
was a.
I always,
acceptable.
I always found it a little arrogant by guys. I remember I went to a place in Connecticut, and there was this guy, and he played with who worked there. He played with I think he played with Ace Frehley for a time, and I wanted to buy a guitar. I asked him to take one down, and he said to me, "Hey man, we get a lot of dreamers in here, so if you're not, yeah, and if you're not gonna buy this today, then I can't take it down." And I said, I said something that wasn't very nice, but
That doesn't sound like you, Andrew.
anyway, he brought the guitar down for me, and that guitar player was, you guys know Richie Scarlett? Who Richie Scarlett is from played with Ace Frehley.
Nope.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm sure he's a very talented guy, but when you're, a lot of musicians get really bitter when they have to work in a music store. So it's, I mean, they do. It's just a thing. They'd rather be playing,
Yeah, I went into a Guitar Center rehearsal place that opened by my house years ago.
Yeah.
I go, let's go check it out. So we went in. I said, I just want to see what it looks like in here. So we're walking around. Then there's a room and some guys in there. The guy tells me, these are professional musicians in here. I went, oh my God, that's what they look like. Holy shit. Fucking asshole.
No, they're not. They have money.
Yeah. These are, and they had, like a bunch of lawyers or something with.
Yeah. I don't.
Hey, Vinny, all our names are at the bottom of the squares. I just noticed yours says Vince.
It does say.
Yeah, today it's Vince. It's Friday. Vince.
Oh, okay.
Casual Friday.
Vince is going to San Diego in 5 minutes.
Or
That's
enchiladas.
Casual Vincent.
I got reservations at a restaurant under Vince.
For
Vince.
Yeah.
That's silly. Stu is so unimpressed. You're right, Laura.
I might change it to Vince. I don't know.
All right. Stu wants to go. See you later, Stu.
Stu, man.
Bye,
Nice
Stuart.
hat, Stu. Like the hat.
It's a very short attention span, that dog.
And he smells. He needs.
Oh,
He
does he
does.
smell like a dog? My dog is getting very fat right now.
No.
Probably because of the barbecue you had over at the Super Bowl Sunday at your house,
Oh, that was good.
and everyone was sneaking her treats. So that
Were they?
well, I was.
Oh.
while
like-
you're looking.
Cheetos. I'll take Cheetos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is that it, Phil?
Why are you asking me? I don't know.
Even Stuart left.
Yeah, and I gotta go. I gotta go wrap my drumsticks. So,
Okay. So what do we have anything new? Do we have any new merchandise on the horizon, Vinny? Any ideas?
Not yet. Not yet. Andy wants to do coffee mugs.
Yeah. What do you think, coffee mugs? Anyone got up? Thumbs
You
up.
like
for
coffee mugs?
Yeah. What do you
I
think?
mean, look how good this looks. Look.
Yellow.
No, it's the Sex Pistols. It's
We can't see.
it's to correlate with the whole thing about Virgin Hotels. To correlate with Virgin.
Never mind the bollocks.
But watch it. Watch.
We-
I'm going to drink, and I'm going to be like,
we
oh
didn't
yeah, that's
gain-
a very
we didn't
important
gain
thing.
any.
Very important things. Very important thing.
Yeah, people would like the coffee mugs. They'd use it. They'd use them every day.
All
Okay.
right.
Someone would like a pop socket. So
Travel mugs.
we probably
Yeah.
have some of those, right?
Phil Soussan's pop sockets.
And I feel like this is not like a money grab sort
We
of thing.
still got a headphone left too.
Because we're so bad at this. I think this is like a, what do you want? We'll give you what you want. So
New music.
New music would be good.
You want a song without guitar? That's
Yeah.
it.
I have one of those right now.
Okay, I heard. Yeah, heard through the grapevine.
Yeah.
The new album has 4 songs with guitar and 6 without. Or
Like
4.5.
Learning.
4.5.
Yeah.
Have you ever done a concert when a fan gets to pick all the songs played?
Nope.
No.
But
No.
if you pay us enough money, we'll consider it.
Yeah. Pays by the song.
Sure. We'll play Stairway to Heaven.
Whiskey glasses, keychains, a wine mug. What's a wine mug? What's a wine mug?
And
mug
there.
of
That
wine.
yellow thing?
A mug of wine, yeah.
That's called a drinking problem.
Cell phone cases.
A vat of wine. Wine vats.
That.
Yeah. And glasses, charms, pendants. New music would be nice. Signed air guitars. That's a good one. Yeah. We could do something with a very low overhead, which would be quite easy to mail out, right? Just some
Yeah.
signed air guitars.
Yes. Yeah. I'll put those up immediately.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, what would it cost for you to play my 50th birthday party? Scott Martz would like to know,
At least $100.
at least.
Each.
2 bowls of dog food.
Where are we going for this, Bart?
Where would it be? We don't know where would it be. Hold on. It's
Because if it's the Bahamas, we'll work for free.
Yeah.
waiting for a response.
Somewhere in the Caribbean would be nice.
Okay, no response. Well, when we get a response, we'll let you know. Clark County, Virginia.
That's going to be expensive.
That is going to be expensive. But we will be at Hopewell, Virginia fairly soon, eventually. The aptly titled Hopewell, Virginia, because we've canceled that show about 16 times now.
And that was before COVID.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So we're hoping well that it will go through at some point in time. And when we do, maybe we can, maybe you'd like to come down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
But check out Laconia. Laconia is actually, he's selling tickets right now.
Yeah.
That's
When
in
is that? That's in the fall, right?
That's in October.
No, it's not. It's in New Hampshire.
That's true. It's in New Hampshire on October.
In October.
Ah,
In October.
In New Hampshire. On New
So
Hampshire.
check it out. It's I guess we should put that on the website. That would be good too.
Yeah.
Slacking off a bit here.
Yeah.
Forgot how to do stuff.
But the thing is, I mean, the problem is not, not when these things come up, but whether they get cancelled. And then it really sucks to have to put stuff up and promote it and then have to turn around to everybody and say, oh, you know what? Sorry, it's got it's forward again. And really, it's not, as everybody knows, it's nobody's fault. It's just the way it is. So.
Hey, Phil, I just went on your YouTube channel. That just got canceled.
Oh, it did? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good.
No
Good.
video up there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, videos. Go to my YouTube channel. Check out the last couple of songs I put up. Some video singles. It's just for fun. It's just for fans and audience, and keep people, keep people engaged. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. And if you don't, let me know that too. If you don't, you can send all that to Vinny.
Is that like if you know the lyrics, sing along, and then
if you don't, sing along. Exactly.
That's
if
exactly.
you know the lyrics, sing along. If you don't, what
Sing
happens?
along.
Sing along. Lots of people.
Sing.
People are going to go back to work. Goodbye, Charlie Trimble. Goodbye, guys. Charlie. Goodbye.
Charlie's a good guy.
Charlie.
All right.
yeah,
Well, I'm gonna go to San Diego. So
All right.
Okay.
So we're going to sign off, and we'll do this again in a couple of weeks.
yeah, you're
All
gonna
right.
play the intro again,
Oh,
the outro.
No, do you want me to play the intro outro?
Yeah, for the outro.
All right, here we go. Let's try this. Okay,
the same way we stumbled in.
watch this. Watch this. You have the
Check.
technology.
Clean so I